company highlights for our gold partners. Now, this is more of an in-depth getting to know you segment, so make sure to listen, guys.
Yes, so to start, may we first call on Philippine Manufacturing Company of Murata. The stage is yours.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, po.
Okay, so can I share my screen?
Yeah,
Okay, so for now is I will be discussing about the PMM outline. So by the way, I am Alanis. I am one of the HR recruitment staff here in Murata. So as discussed earlier by our HR assistant manager, so Murata is a global company that was established in Japan 77 years ago. So we have 91 subsidiaries, and currently we have around 77,000 employees, and we are earning a net sales of around 1.5 million Japanese yen. So what does Murata manufactures? So obviously our company is in the line of electronics. So shown on your screen are all the innovative products that we are producing. So I am proudly sharing with you that Murata is producing the smallest capacitor in the universe. So here are the applications of our products if some of you is not yet aware. So actually Murata has no end product. So you cannot see a gadget or an appliances that was named under Murata. But remember that Murata's product is all around you. So we are everywhere. So we are inside of any electronic component. So Murata is like an Intel. If you are familiar, in laptops, there are stickers that states Intel inside. So in most of the electronic components, we can say that they are Murata inside. So just to give you an idea, in one gadget, there are hundreds and thousands of MLCC. For example, in a smartphone, there are 800 pieces of MLCC. In automotive, there are 3,000 to 8,000 pieces. So the quantity varies depending on the brand of the component. Okay, so these are the locations of Murata. These are combinations of production site, sales office, and research and development. So later on, I will be sharing with you where is the exact location of PMM. So by the way, PMM stands for the Philippine Manufacturing Company of Murata. Okay, so speaking of PMM, so PMM consists of 3 buildings. So our business started in year 2011. So the first building was inaugurated in 2012. The second one is 2018. And the last building was this April 2022. And as of May 2022, PMM has an active employees of around 3,400, including our expats or the employees with different nationalities. And again, our main product here in the Philippines is MLCC or the multi-layer ceramic capacitor. So as you imagine, PMM is very young. So, but for the 10 years, we keep on expanding, we keep on innovating despite of the pandemic we all encountered. So here is the PMM location. So we are inside the first Philippine Industrial Park in Tanawan City, Batangas. So in the Philippines, there are 2 Muratas. One is located in Laguna, which is the sales office. The other one is in Batangas, so that is where we are working, and that is a production site. Okay, so what PMM can offer to their employees? So PMM recognized their employees through these events. So we have Presidential Award, Murata Boy Award, and Service Award. Okay, for a while. Yeah. So, Presidential Award is the biggest recognition for the employees. Prior pandemic, we usually held this in a prestigious venues. But since pandemic happened and there are limitations regarding the gatherings, so we opted to do it virtually where employees can join the event with their families. So we also have a minor event such as birthday with the president. So in which the birthday celebrant of a certain month will celebrating their birthday in our events room together with our expats and also with the company's president. Okay, the next one is summer outing. So we conduct it usually outside the company. So we usually rented a resort, and but since pandemic happened, so we stopped it for 2 years. But before that, we also have sports fest event. But since pandemic happened, so we opted it for virtual event in which we prepared lots of games that can access through online. PMM also offer trainings locally and abroad. For over 4 years, we are able to send 469 employees overseas. So we send them in Japan, Singapore, Thailand, and Korea. So the length of their stay in the other countries depends if it is a business trip or they are for expatriation. So the next slides will be, I will be showing you or giving you a glimpse of our company facilities. So this is our main lobby where we um, accommodated our guests. This is the employees entrance. This is our newly renovated canteen. Ayan. So we also have a cafe area and 7-Eleven inside of our canteen. Yan. So during employees break, they can spend their time on the resting area and in the bright room. We also have events room in which the employees prior pandemic can reserve this room if they need to celebrate a birthday of a coworker or celebrating the employment anniversaries of their colleagues. And since PMM employees put a great importance and recognition with our company philosophy, so we build a shaze room. So shaze is philosophy in Japanese term. And of course, safety of our employees is our top priority. So PMM has their own safety center in which the employees can encounter the accidents in a safe way. And because of natural disasters, calamities, PMM prepared accommodation area in which the affected employees can stay inside the company. So we also have tent for sleeping, a washing machine, and a shower area. Naghang. Okay, for a while, okay? And in commemoration of our 10th year anniversary this year, so we are able to have our own park. So this park is also within the company premises. So on the last part of our Shaze, so we state the phrase thankful for the increase in prosperity. So PMM always recognizes the society as part of our success. With this, we created a corporate social responsibility, such as visiting the home for the aged, doing donations for schools and universities. We also donated 60 solar street lights within the barangays of our company. And annually, we are doing the Tondo Outreach Program. Usually, we are doing this on this month of December. And since pandemic happened, they need to adapt virtually. So we gave them or we provided scholarship or gave them a laptop and other materials that can be used for their virtual setup. And we also joining the Brigada Escuela and also extending our help to those affected by typhoons, volcanic eruptions, and other calamities. Okay, so that brings me to the end of my presentation. So I am hoping that even for the short time, you were able to recognize our company. So to know more about PMM, you can drop by on our booth later on. And you can also visit our social media accounts at Murata Innovators Philippines. And if you want to explore the global Murata, you can search on murata.com. Again, thank you so much for listening.
All right. Thank you so much again, Philippine Manufacturing Company of Murata, for that wonderful presentation. Kara, it's really nice to know how companies grow in different parts of the world despite having the pandemic.
Yes, it's really nice to get to know more about them through this segment. And for Murata, we've learned about the beginnings of the company, what awards they give, their facilities, etc. And it's really nice to know all about that. And I hope our participants took note of that. And if you're interested, you may want to consider Murata as well.